Shocking realization. Prince Harry left red-faced after American dream turns into a huge nightmare. Royal fans, before we start, please subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon. Recently, Prince Harry joked that he's living the American dream while a reporter asked him about his life in New York. Earlier, it was rumored that Prince Harry is very unhappy with his US life despite Meghan's every attempt to make it worth. Experts believe Prince Harry has finally come to terms with the deep unhappiness he seems to be coming to terms with after realizing how much he misses this life. This claim has been made by royal commentator Neil Sean on his YouTube channel. He was quoted saying, "Let me tell you one thing I did notice, and this is that Prince Harry looks deeply unhappy up close and not at all happy with his new lot in life. It's obvious he misses this life, and this is a stark reminder of what he has walked away from, and I would say he knows it. Now a life of injunctions, press attacks, and failed TV deals awaits him and Meghan upon their return, which can't be nice. With his blink and you'll miss it return to Britain already fading from public memory, even Prince Harry must realize he's no longer the royal pin-up he once was." In the aftermath of his one Platinum Jubilee appearance, in which he was booed on the steps of St. Paul's, a recent YouGov poll showed almost 2/3 of Britons have a negative perception of him. So what next? Facing that level of resistance, Harry must be asking himself whether it's worth the expense of keeping on Frogmore Cottage when the chances of relocating full-time to Britain look bleaker by the minute. One possibility so far left undiscussed in his chats with Oprah Winfrey and other US media chums is that he might just give up, not only his place in the royal family, but his British citizenship. After all, he loves the California lifestyle, and the uncritical press coverage he gets over there. The sun, the polo, the film star friends, the occasional red carpet. With nothing left to lose, why not become a fully fledged American? Curiously, this is exactly the same dilemma which faced his great-great-uncle almost 80 years ago after King Edward VIII quit palace life in 1936 for the love of an American divorcee, and became the Duke of Windsor. The parallels with Harry are well documented. The former king's first year in exile was spent swanning around Europe in the wake of his 1937 marriage to Wallis Simpson, including that notorious trip to Nazi Germany. At the outbreak of war he was given a nominal military role to which he was completely unsuited. So to get him out of the way, he was appointed governor of the Bahamas, a rundown archipelago in the Caribbean very far from the glamorous destination it is today. The only bonus was its proximity to the US mainland, just 200 miles away. And so began the Duke's lifelong love of all things American. Despite strict instructions to stay put at Government House in Nassau during his wartime posting, within 6 months the Duke and Duchess were in Miami, their flimsy excuse being a wonky tooth which needed fixing. 4 months later they were back, again defying orders, this time as guests of the super-rich citizens of Palm Beach, a wartime equivalent of Montecito, that so-called rarefied enclave which currently plays host to Harry and Meghan. One resident of 1940s Palm Beach described it this way: "All the men have inherited wealth and none of them work. Most play tennis and golf and go to Colonel Bradley's casino. Everyone stays up till 3 or 4 in the morning, nobody goes to bed, they'll go back to someone's house and go swimming and have breakfast. You wouldn't know there's a war on." In the Florida resort, the Windsors were snapped up as a prized possession by multi-millionaire hostess Jessie Donahue, daughter of F.W. Woolworth, founder of the Five and Dime chain of stores. For the next decade, the Windsors effectively lived off her generosity. That was a lifetime ago, but some things in American society don't change, and that includes the snob appeal of befriending royalty. Harry and Meghan, living the good life in their own version of Palm Beach, can look forward to a similar level of patronage should they choose to stay there. Thanks for watching. Please share your thoughts in the comment. Thanks.